Argot Ladyidiy DIY. Errors that should be avoided in makeup.
You will find this helpful, or at least the majority of you will find this helpful. This is not number one, but I am noticing that I have black liner all over my hands. Probably a makeup mistake that I should have tended to before filming this video. Makeup mistake number one, over contouring your cheeks. I personally don't like contouring my whole face. You notice in my videos that I often just kind of swirl bronzer around the perimeter of my face. I don't like to carve out edges. I don't like that look personally unless you're filming or doing a photo shoot. I do like contouring, don't get me wrong. I contour my nose, but with my cheeks, I usually leave them alone. If you are going to contour your cheeks and you want to create that definition in the hollow of the cheek, what the mistake that a lot of women make is by taking that color too low. You don't need to contour right here. It's actually going to bring your face down. It's going to make your face look longer. It's not a cute look on anyone, and also it will call attention to the fact that you were contouring your face. You don't want someone to look at your face and go, wow, look at that contour line. That's interesting. You want things to be blended, and you want things to look natural, even if it's not natural. It is makeup. So my biggest tip is blend, 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 and don't take your contour too low. Makeup mistake number two. This is a huge trend right now. I am seeing a ton of tutorials for it, and I think it looks beautiful in video and in photo, but in real life, when I see girls doing this, it just does not look right. It calls very negative attention to the mouth, and that is overlining your lips. When you overline the entire lip, it just looks so unnatural. And I don't think that that is the end result that most people are hoping for when they do that action. What I prefer doing is just overlining this bottom portion here. That is going to create a little bit of definition and contour, which is going to make your bottom lip look more poutier, but you're not going to see that whole traced area of line. You can slightly, right on the border of your lips, outline the upper part, but I would leave the sides alone. That way your lips still look like your lips. It's natural, but you are adding a little bit of volume and a little bit of oomph to them. You can also just take a nice glossy, shiny, lighter than your lipstick shade right in the center of the lips. That always calls some attention to the center and plumps your pout in a very natural way. So overlining the lips is not my thing. I just don't really think it looks good on anyone, to be honest. Mistake number three actually is something that I did yesterday, and I reminded myself, do not do this, because it doesn't look good, it looks gross. Right now, TMI moment, I am having the driest lips of my life. I'm using lip serums at night. I'm doing a good job putting balms on during the day, but I'm having really ridiculous allergies, like the kind that I've never had before. So I feel like I'm breathing through my mouth a lot during the night instead of my nose, and I wake up and my lips are very, very dry. So long story short, you do not ever want to apply a matte lipstick on dry lips. It is going to call attention to and exaggerate all the wrong things. All that dead dry skin is just going to kind of ball up, and it will look like you just have a mess going on in your mouth. It's just not good. Exfoliate those lips before you put on that mattifying lip product that's just going to accentuate everything that you don't want to. For hanging out, and I will see you next time.
Ladyidiy DIY, ladies no longer be tangled with pick hair wigs.
LadyidiY.com, Best Knows Custom Private. Professional designers offer consultation online 24/7. Fits custom private.
Argot Ladyidiy DIY is a hands-on practice, also the soul yoga.